This is so random. You know who I want to thank tonight? My pastor. Thank you, Pastor Lydia. I love you so much. And now, back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good? Miley, what's good? Miley, what's good? What's good? Good, 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 good. What's good? What's good? Good, 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 good. What's good? What's
Welcome back, everybody, to a high note. Yo, it's the chip for me. Just like
we're crunching and munching today.
Literally, I love it.
G13.
I hope all of you have had a great week since last time you dealt with our jigaboo-ness.
Okay. Now we done talked about this jigaboo-ness, right? But I feel like, Devin doesn't care about what I have to say. So I think that's just how this goes. And that's, I'm just starting to accept it. So, I'm Mike and Ike's.
Yeah, he's over here crushing on the podcast. Like, he is acting like the microphone doesn't pick up every sound wave.
Y'all should be eating too. Like, y'all just sitting there.
They probably
cross-legged.
are. They probably are. You gotta realize they probably already smoked and been high, kind of like I am. And they're like we are. They have the munchies right now, so they're like, let me munch and listen.
So if they're enjoying it, I'm definitely enjoying it. Now I got my sweet tea. Now this is not. It's in a McDonald's cup. Y'all can't see. Well, some of y'all will. It's a McDonald's cup, honey. Let me tell you, this is Arizona.
Okay, Arizona.
Now, but when you put it in the McDonald's cup, it creates this illusion of...
Yes, illusion. Yes, illusion. Okay, it's the... Well, welcome back to another week. We hope you have had a great one. And let's just, jump right into it. Y'all know we start right off, with something I like to call the roll-up.
The roll-up.
So this is the check-in portion and our high facts. So, so how have you been? How's the week been so far?
So y'all know it's the Mercury retrograde. So that means that communication is going left to the left to the left. And I'm just like really like, I don't know what to feel right now. So I'm just like detaching. And that might be the best for this little season that's going on. And I think that everybody should try that, detaching, because the unknown, I think, oh my God, I'm so sorry, girl. The unknown is gonna just like that, just gonna happen. So
just like that burp just happens.
It just happens. So I mean, that's where I'm at. Where are you right now in this week?
Well, today was the first day of classes for the second semester. So so for those of you who don't know, I am a student at Le Joffre Ballet School in New York, and I started classes again today at 9 a.m., honey. Whew.
What?
I mean, and I've been very used to getting up a little earlier because, with this new puppy, he's always waking me up at like 7:30. So I'm already up, but it was just like being in class and trying to remember combos and exercises. Child, my brain was not ready. I was messing up left and right, couldn't keep my balance. It was just...
Wait, so...
It was just too
okay,
much.
so I can't wait to see, like, I'm interested in how, like, you guys are putting together your pieces, like, while quarantine is still going on. Like, I really enjoy, like, the way you guys are being innovative and, like, stuff coming
Yeah.
your
Oh
way.
no,
So
yeah,
great.
like the past concert that we did with the virtual pieces was lit. Like, it was really lit. I liked how we were able to do it, but quarantine just makes everything a little harder. But I mean, we just have to be a little more creative. So, but I mean, all in all,
I feel
that I was just tired today. But all in all, I mean, I had a great day. Um, Yeah, I've been
Aw.
pretty good this whole week. The snow is really messing up travel plans. I was supposed to be back in New York. Like we talked about last week, I should have been
Yeah.
recording in New York this week, but I am still in Virginia.
Wait.
So,
So what's all this with snow? Y'all got snow?
honey, yes, honey, look, he's in Atlanta like snow. What's that?
Oh no.
Yeah, like New York is got like 2 feet of snow. Like right now, it's
Oh.
continuing to coming down, honey. Like there, yeah. And then they're supposed to have another storm this weekend, I think. Like it's crazy. But Virginia, we just got snow the other night.
Good. They need to stay inside anyway.
Period. But Virginia just got snow the other day. I mean, it wasn't anything crazy, but here in Virginia, an inch of snow is like 3 feet of snow to them, and they're like, "Oh my God, go to the grocery store, take everything that you can grab. Oh my fucking God, get all the salt in the world. Oh my
The
God."
salt.
And literally, like,
Just so they can be mad at home.
period. So I'm a little confused too why, on the news, this closings and 2-hour delays and stuff on the schools show you whenever there's bad weather. Why in the fuck are elementary, middle, and high schools, like the counties and stuff, were just closed today? I was like, the point of us doing Zoom, like the whole reason,
The actual reason,
and purpose and fundamentals and like everything of it, the reason we had Zoom was so that if we can't go into person, that we will be able to still conduct school.
Girl, they're like, give me my days, girl.
They literally gave kids a snow day.
I still want
today.
the day. The teachers are like, I still want my days.
They literally gave kids a snow day today. And I was like, what the fuck? Why? But I guess, but yeah, I mean, the snow is just messing up travel plans. I'm ready to get back to New York. So, I can, maybe do a little hoeing. No, I'm joking. No, but I really am ready to get back to New York and live my life with Pharaoh because my precious baby, Yeah, like, but yeah, like it's been good,
a little baby
dog, a little beagle dog, a little beagle dog.
He's a beagle. Is he fat beagle or a skinny?
No,
beagle?
he's a little cute little skinny beagle, honey.
I think I want a different kind of dog.
Oh, what kind of dog you want, honey?
I'm not sure what kind of dog I want, but I think I want a decent kind of dog, a dog that nobody ever had.
Oh my God, like you want an exotic bitch. You want like a real exotic bitch.
I'm not sure. I think I want a new kind of dog, that I just like create on my own.
Okay.
I just go to the
with that new body.
This. Yes, the new body. Maybe it's a new dick. It's a new body because I need some new dick.
Okay, look, we ain't promoting her no more. We're not promoting her no more.
Nikki, I'm so tired of you sneaking your ass in the podcast, bitch, every fucking week.
Period.
Damn.
Period.
My show.
Okay, she's like, I have Queen Radio and your show, bitch. Fuck out of here. Like, all right, well, let's move right along. I'm glad that we're both doing scrumdiddly-umptious in life, or just barely surviving. So, let's move on to our high fact.
Mm-hmm.
So do you want to start this week, or do you want me? What would you like to do? Would you like to go back and forth?
Did you start last week? I don't know.
I can't remember either. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So, Sorry, much.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, so octopuses, actually, this is so crazy. Okay, when I found
This is-
they lay 56,000 fucking eggs, bitch.
Fuck out of here.
So if you ever thought that you were a pregnant bitch, you're not.
Okay.
There you go.
Octopus over here like, these kids beat my ass. Like,
Y'all be like, I'm a single mom. Octopuses is like, octopus that bitch.
okay.
Bitch,
They're
I
like,
got 56,000 kids.
They're like, step your pussy up. Step your pussy game up.
Step the pussy game up. I'm like, bitch, 56,000 eggs, girl. I'm not gonna, I don't think all of them hatched, but it's just still to have 56,000 eggs, girl. What the hell?
Yeah, that's a lot of motherfucking
So that was the first one. I'm like, girl, where did they go? Anyway, so then the second one I had, which is actually really interesting to me, is that so now, oh gosh, this is why you can't be eating and stuff. Like, girl, I can't even. Charlie. Oh, I'm gonna talk about that Charlie stuff too later. Anyway, so NASA, since 3D printing is a thing, they can basically 3D print any tool they need, like from where they are all the way to the spacecraft, and I think that's amazing. Like, but I'm just also just like, okay, so I feel like I'm just like, okay, so what does that mean? If y'all can do that, y'all can do anything. What's that?
Yeah,
Look,
I was about to be like, so we
so
basically...
you're 3D printing shit all the way up in space, bitch. So what are you 3D printing? Y'all, we gonna fuck around in 5 years. They're gonna be like, so we 3D printed a whole army that's been on the moon for about 3 years now. Y'all bitches didn't know.
Period.
Because y'all don't never know shit. But I'm telling y'all now because this is old news. We got some shit going on that you'll find out later in 10 years. But anyway, there's that little thing for all of my conspiracy theorists. And the last thing I want to talk about is I made a reference. I forgot what we were referencing. What were we referencing earlier? Shit.
Doesn't that suck when you forget?
I hate because it was so great. I fucking forgot it. Fuck. And I didn't write it down, but that's because fuck it. Fuck it. Now I'm mad.
Fuck it. Fuck it. You really aren't gonna remember it.
Yeah, I gave up. I really gave up. Let me no.
Like, I gave up.
I give up.
Fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck no more.
Oh, here it is. This is not it, but this is something else. So you were like, ooh, child, right? So everybody says that, like, ooh, child, whatever.
Ooh, child.
And you know what's so crazy is that I saw this little tweet on Twitter that was like, oh, so I'm so tired of people like making fun of Chileans by saying ooh child. I'm like, ooh child, girl. I'm like, ooh child. I know your back, your neck, your pelvis, and the inside of your vag is hurting from the stretching that you're doing right now. Talking about I'm so tired of the oppression. Then the bitch said, so people are like, okay, they're like, so explain this connection of Chile, like child, okay, child, like, and Chileans. And she was like, okay, so in 1394.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Basically, a Black boy swam across the ocean.
No, ma'am. Don't do it. Was this a white woman?
I'm like, girl, he's like, and then killed the king. And I was like, and then ever since then, she said something like, ever since then, because he was so young, he couldn't say Chilean, so he said, child. I said,
sit the fuck down, bitch.
I said, okay. It's just the fact that she had pictures.
Wow.
Attached to it. I want
Mama knew exactly what she was talking about. Mama said, y'all are gonna believe.
I'm like, girl, nobody remembers that.
She said, y'all are gonna believe me, honey. Wow, child.
I'm literally over here like, okay.
I'm weak. Okay. Well, so my 3 high facts. It's kind of crazy. I was just like, let me look up some of this crazy shit. Like, so Shakespeare smoked cannabis. So allegedly. So To Be or Not to Be was written while he was smoking some ganja tree.
To be or not to be a broke bitch. To be or not to be a sober bitch.
Okay.
To be or not to be
but it was saying
a disturbed bitch, because truly.
No, but they were saying that like some scientists were, digging around and shit that they ain't have no business doing. And they found these pipes, that were in Shakespeare's possession in his garden, actually. And they said they did a little scan of the trace what was inside of it, and it was cannabis. I'm like, that's what's up. I know that weed back then.
At this point, if you're surprised that anyone,
smoking
weed, or basically anyone, it's just kind of like, much. Girl, go sit down.
I was like,
and if you're watching this podcast, how did you get here?
Period. But I was like, oh, that's cute. I mean, Shakespeare, I wish I was with you back then, because, honey, we'd have been writing some crazy shit. I'd have been, right there with you, put this in there, put this in there. I'd have been giving you my thoughts, honey. So, but also, just because, Shakespeare. So, cannabis is the oldest crop, according to any of the history books. Cannabis is the oldest crop.
Is the oldest crop.
Yes, honey.
Really?
Period. People used to use it for trading. I mean, it was built for people used to use it for so much shit. They used to use it for clothing,
wow.
bags, literally. I didn't know. I was like, oh wow, cannabis, hemp and stuff had a lot of uses in back in the day, but the girls are sitting here in the 21st century trying to say it needs to be illegal. Honey, what are you doing? Get on the boats.
Get on the boat. Get on the boat and go find a new land.
Period. So, for you smokers, obviously, who listen to this podcast or whatever.
Who's a smoker? I don't smoke.
I don't know how to pronounce this place. Bhutan. I don't know. Bhutan. Bhutan. I don't really know. Bhutan something. Well, basically, I want to go to this place. We're gonna go. We're gonna do a vacation here to this place. Okay. Because cannabis is as common as grass is there. Cannabis is as common as grass. They literally said it grows everywhere in the wild, in the cities, even in the cracks on the sidewalk.
What?
Yeah. It's used to feed pigs, but it's commonly viewed as a pest, like a real weed. We guess, hello, honey.
I'm like, girl, if you don't smoke that, they're like, y'all smoke this nasty shit.
I don't really know where this kingdom is, honey, but I'm gonna look it up, and I'm gonna look up a flight. I'm pretty sure there's not a big international flight, so it's probably gonna be one of those little aircraft ones. So,
but my thing is would it be safe to smoke? Obviously, not the ones that are growing out of the sidewalk.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna smoke something growing out the sidewalk before I get cement chemical in my lungs. But yeah, if we're in the wilderness, honey, and I have me a backwood or some papers or a leaf or something.
I'm gonna
crack that bitch. I'm gonna crack that bitch open. empty the guts, and I'm gonna go ahead and just reach over, pluck, 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 and I'm gonna sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle right onto that, and I'm gonna roll, 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 and I'm gonna toke, 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 smoke, smoke, smoke. Like I'm a hello, what? Period, bitch. Like that was when I saw that, I was like, who? Why isn't this? This should be like a famous city. We should be learning about this in school, not DC. Like that is the capital, honey.
No, I think we are where we are. We're in a great place. Okay, so I'm gonna switch chips because those chips are very loud.
Wow.
So I'm gonna go to some different chips. I know y'all tired of hearing me munching, or maybe you're not because you're munching with me.
All right, y'all. Well, if you are not munching, we're going to take a quick break. So go get your snacks, go get your weed and all that. And we're going to come back up and we're going to have a little hot dog session.
Well, bitch, you only got like 3 seconds. So, but you better go now.
Hurrying. Welcome back, motherfuckers. I hope y'all got y'all snacks. It ain't, that one was loud. Do it again.
Well, that was just funny because of how I did.
Yes, I'm weak. Well, welcome back, y'all. Hope y'all got y'all snacks, y'all weed, your drink, whatever you need. So we about to get into, you know, a little bit more of the meat and juicy juice of the episode. So we're gonna get right up into the hot box. Hot box. Hot box. Hot box.
Hot fries. Hot fries. Hot fries. Hot fries.
So, as you know, this is our current event and story time section. So, so let's start off with just some, you know, tomfoolery and jigaboo-ness. I'm weak. So, one thing I thought I really love this. The Black Lives Matter movement was nominated for the 2021 Nobel Peace Prize for its powerful message of equality, solidarity, and human rights. I think that's beautiful. But the fact of if you will just now stop shooting people would be great. Like they're missing the whole message of Black Lives Matter. The reason why we say BLM, Black Lives Matter, was for people to stop killing innocent Black people, which, you know, we haven't heard any crazy shit anymore since. But you know, it's you know, it's still out there. Definitely is. So I am so sorry that my dog is barking in the background. Life of being a puppy owner. So sorry. But yeah, I just still thought it was really cool that they were, you know, giving this movement, you know, a Nobel Peace Prize. I mean, I didn't know how a movement can accept the Nobel Peace Prize. Like who's gonna be there to accept the Nobel Peace Prize for it? Like, I mean, I'm all for maybe like a Michelle Obama or Barack Obama. You know, if you would like them to take then that would be perfect. Like I love that. So yeah, like I don't know. It was just great. I loved hearing that news. You know, it's an upper. I think that's an upper than from what the hell we've been dealing with, you know, for the past couple weeks of the beginning of the year. Yeah, like I just thought it was pretty great, you know, and worth sharing. So Meghan Markle, as you know, is you know, married to those royalty over there in the, you know, other side of the pond. Well, baby Archie, Meghan Markle's name was removed from baby Archie's birth certificate. Really? But it wasn't removed like, you know, just because they were being the bitches. It was removed because now the document reads, Her Royal Highness, the Duchess of Sussex. Bitch, don't even refer to her as Meghan Markle anymore, bitch. She is your Royal Highness. And to you strangers, Your Royal Highness, the Duchess of Sussex. Get it straight or don't say it at all, bitch. That's basically what I felt like. I feel like I'm an interpreter for Meghan. Because I feel like she is very much.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know who she is.
Oh my God, Meghan Markle, girl.
Who's that?
Oh my God, she married the prince over the royal family in England. Come on, the black girl. Well, the one who. Come on, baby. Look, you're like, okay. Well, that bitch ain't paying none of my fucking bills, so. Where's the lie, bitch? She's not paying my bills. All right, so moving on a little bit more, I'm just going through because there's a lot I actually want to talk about. So,
yeah.
Trey Songz, he went through his arrested shit, last week or 2 weeks ago, where he was at the club in Vegas or so, and obviously, from the stories, we saw that he was not following COVID protocol, the law now. So he didn't have on a mask. Well, he's back at it, of course. He's just out and about in the clubs doing what he does, watching strippers swallow fire and staring at the fire insanely hard, like without a mask, as I should say. So he doesn't give a fuck. I think it's crazy that he doesn't give a fuck. Wow. I think it's crazy that he doesn't give a fuck, and he has like a 3-year-old, 3 or 4-year-old. I think that's crazy that people who have young kids like that and all that just don't give a fuck. Especially with the new strand that they said actually is more contagious among kids now, unlike the regular COVID. So, I guess it'll have to hit, his kids and stuff. Not wishing that upon anyone. Not wishing it upon, but,
Yeah.
It's sad that it's probably going to have to happen for Trey Songz to actually comprehend that he needs to sit the fuck down. Much like a lot of you ignorant ass people in the world right now who don't want to sit the fuck down and just stay the fuck inside. But
Yeah.
Hey, normal life.
I'm crying.
I'm just saying, So Dustin Diamond, actually, I don't know if you know Saved by the Bell, Screech on Saved by the Bell, Dustin Diamond, he passed away from cancer the other day. I'm very sad. They were about to do a Saved by the Bell reboot, or actually I think it's in process of being done or something. So it's really sad that he's gone, and he was only 44 years old. So
really?
Yeah, so that just goes to show everyone that like cancer, COVID, none of that shit gives a fuck how old you are. It's gonna take you when the fuck it feels like. Like I was surprised because he has been out of the spotlight for a long time, but when you see people like that go, you're like, oh damn, like they actually had a place in some people's hearts, I'm sure. Yeah, so RIP to him, prayers and love to his family and everyone who loves Saved by the Bell, like who grew up on it. Like some kids watch Blue's Clues and shit, like this was the show for them kids back then, like so I pray for everyone who is just so heartbroken by it, and just sending out prayers and love to his family and friends and everyone.
Yes.
Okay, fashion people. Nike. Have you seen this new shoe that Nike like has designed? It's like the first hands-free sneaker.
Really?
Yeah. It's called Go Fly Ease. So It's really weird. It actually looks like it breaks in half to take your foot out of it. Look, child,
But how is it hands free?
Like you don't have to touch it. Like when you take your foot, like you can just like put your foot on the back of the heel, and like the sole of it goes like this, and then you're just able to slide your foot out. And then it stays like that until you go to put your foot in, and then you just push it down. It's interesting. I think I'm a little shocked that, Nike is doing this, and that, these shoes are probably going to be like $250. When they look like they should probably be maybe about a good 50. But I mean, hey, there's going to be bitches waiting literally down 3 to 4 blocks waiting for these shoes to come out. It is. There will be bitches
that $1 from every one of them bitches for being a dumb bitch.
You're a dumb bitch. You're a dumb bitch. You're a dumb bitch. Everyone's a dumb bitch.
I'm gonna go buy my own pair.
Period. Like, just goes right in the store. Like, goes right in the store and just like, oh, let me go ahead and get this.
Yeah, all these dumb bitches just gave me money.
Yeah. So, let me think. What else is going on in the world, honey? There's been so much. Plies. Have you seen? I don't know if you like ever are like in the world of Plies and like his his existence. But Plies had grills a long time, like forever, and he just got his new teeth. Well, he got his grills taken off, and his teeth, honey. Yes, his teeth are fabulous. He looks great. He actually looks more sexy without the grills. I really like Plies when he had. Yeah, I loved Plies when he had the grills because Thug nasty. But now that he don't have the grills, I'm like, yo, I still want to have his children if I could.
Crying.
Yeah, like,
wait. What?
Like, he looks so good, like, fire. And then let's just take a moment of silence for the iconic and beautiful and talented Cicely Tyson.
What'd she do? Or just because she's fabulous?
You didn't. Cicely's gone, honey. She just passed away the other day. Yes, honey, at the age of 96. Mama was born in 1924, honey.
Wow.
Mama has been.
I gotta start watching the news, but I can't because I just don't like being depressed.
I know.
I just have to be happy. Like,
I get it. I mean, I actually didn't even see that on the news. It was just like I saw people. I scrolled on Instagram and literally the first post I saw was someone saying something about Cicely, and I was like, oh my God. I was like, no, not Cicely, girl. Like, where is Cicely? Like, I was like, not Cicely. Like, don't do that to my girl.
Well, she lived a great life.
Yeah, like it was so crazy. Like,
not you finna think you finna motherfucking call me now on FaceTime. Nigga wanna FaceTime because I got the FaceTime pussy. Niggas wanna FaceTime because I got the rack time pussy. Niggas. Let it go to voicemail. Let it go to voicemail. Let it go to voicemail because I got that.
Okay, you better give me this FaceTime right.
Price just fucking went up, bitch.
I'm weak.
Price just went up, period. Price just went up. You know why? Because bitches is press.
Okay.
Bitches is press.
Press. We ain't giving another rapper no. We ain't giving another rapper no free advertisement. If Cardi wants some press, then some advertisement, she can pay us. Well, child. All I can say.
Niggas want to FaceTime. They want to see where I'm at, nigga. Boo.
Nigga, boo. I'm with another nigga.
Niggas want to FaceTime. Nigga want to see where I'm at, nigga. Boo.
I'm with another nigga. I'm with another motherfucking nigga.
Nigga want to see where I'm at. I'm with my boo.
So weak.
Bitch.
Hey.
What is you saying?
I'm weak. Well, on that note, I think, do you have any other current events that you would like to say? Do you have any story time? Do you have anything?
I feel like that was just what it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I kind of gave it, like, in that moment of me just like, did that get recorded? Like, could you see me, like, what I was doing? Could you see?
No. Oh, wait. When?
Like, when I was dancing?
Oh, I didn't see that. No.
Oh, when the call came in, you couldn't see.
The call came in, yes, honey.
I wanted that video of me twerking like this, but I can do it now because I was kind of like this.
So it. Well, if you don't have anything else to say, we're going to go ahead and take another break.
So next time,
oh wait, what?
Oh, I was gonna say next time on, but we're not done.
You're like, oh, I want to wrap this up.
No. It's just I'm watching you smoke. I can't smoke.
I know. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we'll be right back, you guys.
So let me just motherfucking start off by saying, if you want to talk to me, you gotta drop the birds. If you want to talk to me, you gotta flip the stir because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This is why I'm not.
I was gonna let you go, honey.
She's like, go ahead, honey. I'm like, you know what? All I'm thinking about is that phone call, girl, because all I want to do is go ahead and smoke my blunt. But we're gonna get to that because we're gonna get to that. Okay, let me tell you about this little topic. I want to say fucking communication. Okay. Now the reason why I was stuttering is that's how you bitches be trying to communicate with me. Fuck that. We are not in the 4th grade, or you're not Joe Biden, girl. And you can't get away with it because you're not that cute. So this is the thing. Only really cute boys can get away with not communicating. Now, that doesn't mean that they can get away with it really, because karmic law is going to come back and bite your ass. So nobody really gets away with it. But I'm just saying, in my book, bitch, I might deal with you for a little extra if, you know, the body is looking right. I might deal with the lack of communication for just a little bit, but I'm still going to have another boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But this is the thing. Because I'm just like, wait, because rule number one to be a boss ass bitch is never let a clown nigga try to play you. Now, when they try to play you, what did she say?
Rule number what?
2.
Dose.
Don't. Literally. So I'm just like, girl, this is the thing. When people come into your life and they want to waste your time, this is the thing. You have to always remember that you have an option. I think that sometimes, like, I be forgetting, like, it's like I forget that I have an option to just ignore the fuck out of them. It's not that I forget. It's just that I feel so bad when I do it. But it's like, I feel like I just be sacrificing my own peace, girl. And I'm like, for what? When I could just ignore you, girl. I'm sorry, girl, I gotta release this energy. It's just releasing. I don't know. Like, but anyway, that's how I feel about communication. I just feel like if you love somebody, keep it real with them. Be honest, keep it a stack. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they love you, they're going to love you for what it is and not for what you're making it to be. Because if you're making it to be something else, then that's not really what it is. And what it really is going to always come out, sis. It's going to always come out. Now, nobody's perfect. So we all got our ups and downs. We all got our boom, boom. So, you know, there's a little leeway, but bitch, when I say a little bit, bitch, you have 5 seconds. Look, you have about 5 seconds to remember who the fuck I am after you lost your mind. 5 seconds equates to 2 days. Okay, I'm letting you know. That equates to 2 days. You have literally 2 days to be like, you know what? I've come back to my senses. And that's how I feel. Every nigga that I fuck with, they have a 2-day come back to your senses, period.
Okay, you need to write a book like Steve Harvey, honey.
Okay, cool. I'm about to.
Like, period. A 2-day period to come to your senses.
Yeah, because everybody's human. And at first, I used to never allow that time. But it really is imperative because nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
However, some people be trying to take that little, nobody's perfect, you're living, you learn it. And that's what you sound like when you be trying to scream at me.
Hannah Montana ass.
Yeah, Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus, don't know who you want to be ass, bitch. Listen, this is the thing, bitch. You better know, okay?
You better.
I'm not playing with you, girl.
Period.
You living, you learn. No, bitch, you got 2 days. 2 days, Miley or Hannah? What is it?
Which one? Miley, what's good?
Miley. Miley, what's good? Miley. I love a full circle, bitch.
Period. Well then, you know, I mean, you, our communication, you know, is a little different, but you know, mine's a little bit of a funny story because okay, it's very petty as well. Well, it's petty on my part. So the other day, I was baking a red velvet cake. It actually was last night. So I love red velvet. If anyone knows me, they know that red velvet is like my favorite. So I don't know if I'm weird. I mean, I love to like eat the cake batter after you've put it in the thing and the leftover batter in the bowl. I love to eat it. Well, I, you know, emptied the cake into the pan and then I put the bowl, like I moved it away from the sink and like put it over, you know, in a little nook in the corner just so I could come back and get it in a minute. Well, my mother decided to just come in like the Hurricane Tracy she is and just cleans up shit. She grabs the bowl and just starts rinsing it with water. And I looked at her like, so then I immediately start yelling. And I was like, why would you even do that? Like, no one told you to come in here and like mess up the flow with even baking. You weren't even baking the cake. I was. So why are you in here cleaning up? Like, I was very mad, but it was a petty mad because I was like, girl, you know, like, I was like, you just ruined my whole baking experience. You know, that is my favorite part of the motherfucking baking process. I was so mad at her.
What did she say? What did she?
She was like, she poured out the water and was like, well, do you still want it? Girl, no, I don't want it anymore. You shouldn't have even touched it. See, communication. Why were you?
I'm waiting for her to come in here.
I know. Waiting.
Like, okay, well, first of all,
bitch, well, you can get the fuck out of my motherfucking house. Nah, she wouldn't say that, but I was just like, why are you touching stuff that, you know, you taught me this, mother, as a rule, don't touch nothing that ain't yours. So you won't bake in the cake, so it won't yours. So don't touch. Period. I was very mad and that was very petty. And that was just on my, you know, me on my state, you know, but I love her. I just wish she wouldn't have ruined my baking experience last night because I really, really, really wanted that cake batter.
Yeah.
It's very petty, I know, but hey, I don't give a fuck. Because who in the fuck is going to fight me? Not name one of you motherfuckers.
I'm fucking crying.
No, but love her though. Thank you for giving birth.
Thank you for giving birth.
No, but if you didn't guess, like we are in the high note. We completely just you went into the whole thing. So like communication was the whole key. I mean, but literally on a serious note, communication is really serious in all aspects of life. Whether your job, relationships, family, anything you're doing, like communication, like whether it was just like playing like me and my mother, because I really didn't care about the batter. It was just I was just causing a scene just to cause a scene. But like on your stance, it's like, no, for real, we need communication if shit is gonna work, and like you don't want me to go fucking postal on your ass. Like, so I get it. So yeah. Well, I think we got our opinions out. We got everything. This was a really short high note, I felt, mainly because we just kind of talked about, a main topic. Like, but that's the point of everything. This is what I want. I want us to bring in different topics, not always a story, not always like a political story or something happening in the world. Like, just bring in some topics. Just, that's what we're waiting on you for, you guys. Y'all have to send in topics as well to help us talk. Well, all right, everyone. We will be right back to wrap up the show. We're back. And we are going to wrap up the show because none of you motherfuckers has sent in a Pass That Dutch yet. But it's okay. Y'all being real stingy and ghetto. That's what y'all be.
We're getting them real wet first.
It's okay. Okay, y'all just trying to get a little taste of what we're doing. Y'all want to see if we really gonna do what we say we gonna do, what we about. So
like the dog is like,
I know the dog's like literally at my door. Like he's literally at my door. He has separation anxiety, y'all. He doesn't like being separated. So oh well, it's our podcast. Who the fuck gonna say something? Until we get into a space and we are not at home anymore because of quarantine, that's what we gotta do. Do what we gotta do. Y'all can still hear, right? Y'all can still hear me.
Look,
it is not gonna kill y'all if y'all hear a dog barking. I'm sure y'all got two. Exactly, and y'all got 2 or 3 dogs, I'm sure, at home. So bloop bloop, don't be coming for us.
Right.
So but this segment would be the Pass That Dutch segment. And so we want to remind y'all, if you want to send in any topics, any stories, or anything that you would like for us to talk about on the show, Pass That Dutch is the segment we created for the listener. So you can email anything that you want to talk about with us or be included in on the show at a.hi.note.pod@gmail.com. So email us and let us know. Talk to us. Come on, y'all. We're ready to start getting interactive with some of y'all. So, but as we've been doing for the last week or two, instead of a Pass That Dutch, a little segment I like to call the Great Debate. So where I just ask a little debate question where we just kind of, figure out what we're going to do, what we want to see in life or, whatever the question entails for us. So this week's Great Debate question is, would you rather go back to the age 5 with everything you know now, or know now everything your future self will learn?
Know now everything my future self will learn. Because then it's like I could live a whole life and then have another whole life.
Interesting.
I don't want to learn how to communicate again. as a 5-year-old. That would just put me in such a dysphoria. Like, I'm just like a 5-year-old, like, you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot. You're all the fucking idiots. Like, ew.
Really? I mean, so I can see both, though. I mean, I can see on both sides because, like, if you start over at the age of 5 and learn everything you know, you have a chance to change everything that you've done up to this point. So you could be in a completely different place. Like me, like, I don't know, like, I maybe would take the 5 because, like, going back to 5.
Really?
One, because I'm lazy and I see that this adult shit is ghetto. So I don't want to do it anymore. Like, if I can go back and live to 5 again and have people taking care of me again, that's great. But also knowing everything, like knowing what's going to come, I would be able to be like, ooh, I'm going to be like dodging it like Lil Kim. Like, what? Like I would really be doing that. And then, like, you know, my dance career, I would be completely different because I'd be at 5 years old. I'd be like, Mom, I want to take ballet. Put me in ballet, put me in gymnastics. Yeah. Like, I would be like, girl, I need to get flexible. I need these feet to look great. I need this body to look good. Like, girl, I would have, child, because I would have been a bad bitch. If I go back then and then I can grow up and then be like, oh, I already know what's coming, I'm gonna be a bad bitch. But then again, I would love to know like what the future is gonna hold, you know, ahead of me for the adulthood. So I do get that. It is basically like living 2 lives. You know, that's really,
I feel like they're both like cute. They're both cute. Like it's both cute, but I think like just being where I am now, like I'm okay, and I like
you're like, bitch, I actually am okay with how it all worked out in the beginning. So
yeah, I'm like I want to like I'm pounding shit in now, like bitch, like I'm like I feel like that's like almost what I'm trying to do is like get there faster.
Yeah. No, yeah. I definitely see both too. I don't know. Like it is a hard one because I mean, then I do have to think, do I really want to go back to 5 where all these bitches think that they just have seniority over me? Like, bitch, fuck you. Like I would be,
and then you're smart because you know all of everything you know now. Literally. Yeah. Your age, and it's like, oh, girl, because that's like a whole lot of ass whoopings to do. And girl, the way
I'm so weak. No, yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's definitely weird. I don't know. It would be, you know, I don't know. I think my final answer would be the 5, probably, just because I have some things that I probably would go back and, you know, make a little different because I think my life would have turned out a little differently.
Feel that. I think I would definitely just know what I was gonna know now, so I could be like, you bitches don't even know, you bitches don't, because I can deal with right now being that crazy bitch. I'm just like,
I mean, you definitely would be that crazy bitch, like doing it.
Like, damn, that's hot. I think I'm laying in like, oh, they're gonna drop the tips, like, damn. It was all a dream, like.
So wait. Well, okay. Wow. Well, this has come to this time once again of the show where we must say so long.
Fuck you, hoes. Go get some dick.
Oh, wow. Fuck you, hoes. I was trying to be real nice, but I mean, we could take it. Oh, fuck you, hoes. What? Fuck out of here.
Fuck you, hoes. Go get
I'm weak. No, we actually love y'all. We thank y'all for supporting us.
Fuck you, hoes. Go get some dick. Fuck you, hoes. Bitch, go get some dick. Fuck you still listening to us for? Bitch, go get some dick. You're sitting there on your couch listening to us for this long, and you're not even getting dick. What the fuck?
You weren't even getting your pussy ate the whole time you was listening?
You were listening to this shit. You weren't getting your pussy ate or nothing. You weren't smoking no weed or nothing. You were just sitting there listening, you boring ass bitch. You better go fucking get your pussy licked or something. I'm just kidding. I'm just like.
Oh my God, y'all. He just went in on y'all for no reason. So come for him when y'all want to. Don't come for me. Come for him, honey.
I'm fucking crying.
Well, we've come to that time of the show where we're saying goodbye to you. Make sure that you follow us on Instagram at a high note, a period in between each of the words. Follow us on Soundcloud, follow us on YouTube, follow us on Buzzsprout. Only thing with the Buzzsprout streaming process is that it'll only be one episode a week, so it'll be that current week's episode. So each episode comes out on Saturday, so you will have from Saturday to Saturday to listen to that episode on Buzzsprout, but it is available everywhere else, all the episodes, YouTube, SoundCloud, and on our Instagram page. So go follow, subscribe, listen, join in on the conversation, laugh, smoke. We haven't cried yet, but maybe that'll come.
Fuck you hoes, go get some fuck you hoes.
Okay, basically, there you go. I'm weak. So, all right, everyone, just follow, subscribe, share the page, tell everyone that, y'all be listening to this crazy ass show and that these two people just be talking some crazy ass nonsense and they sound like us when we're smoking. Like, we're relatable. Like, that's what I think we are. Like, we're just like you. We're just like you.
See, y'all think it's like really me talking, but I'm high, so it's not me. But it is me, but it's not.
Period. We're a whole different person.
But it is, but it's not.
A whole different person. We done stepped outside our body. I'm so weak. We're talking. Yeah. See, now we're just talking crazy shit. So let's get the fuck off of here.
Fuck you.
All right, y'all.
Get some dick. Fuck you.
I'm weak. Deuces.
Miley, what's good? Miley, what's good? Miley, what's good? Back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good?